with 5 seconds to go.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
36. He's coming. We got double up.
A final shot before half for Wentz. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 2, Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Wentz now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Let's go. Mike 40. Let's go. Great. Let's go, D. Sponge. No.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They're running it.
On 1st down, Wentz. Back to Gibson and another catch for it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 2nd and 7. Wentz to throw again. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wentz going to throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Brings us 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. In motion right is Watkins. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch your shit. Screen. 46 down, man, 5-4. Mike's 42, Mike's 42. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 42's Mike, 42's Mike.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Wentz. Forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Heineke. Slings this deep from McLaurin. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Wentz. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Dollar. Hey. Ayy, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it up.